Right. JT Smith of the Front Office News here with Cincinnati Bearcats Athletic Director John Cunningham. John, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great today. Exciting day.
Yes, super exciting day. So, with the last month, how big was it to be able to get to this day today?
It was really, really important. You know, obviously something that I was focused in on. Over the last 5 days, it feels like a lot longer than 5 days, but it was a whirlwind. It was exciting. A lot of energy around this search process, but certainly I was narrowly focused on trying to find the right person and get it done quickly and do it right.
So with this being your first big hire, I know if you have experience at other schools, how important was it for you to get this one right?
You know, I told Wes we're going to be connected at the hip, and younger AD, he's a younger coach, but he has a lot of experience. But this is important, and I certainly felt the weight of how important this was for the city of Cincinnati, for this university, for this program, for these young people that are involved in this program. So I needed to get it right.
For somebody like Wes, was it huge to bring somebody with that kind of culture from his former, employer or former program?
Yeah, I think that really did play into it. You know, we had a situation where we really could use somebody that could come in and just instill their culture, instill how they do things. And, after 10 years, you've seen it all as a head coach. And so for him to be able to come in here and just kind of keep things going, right? Keep his winning traditions alive and just do it at a different place with a different group of student athletes.
So I know you came to Wes. Wes is our guy now, the Bearcats guy. How important was it for you to cast the net out wide and vet all other options? I know just from doing research, there was a lot of other guys, that names kept popping up. But
it was important to me. I wanted to get a different look, a broad-based look. I wanted coaches that had different levels of experience, different philosophies on how they wanted to do things. And so I did that through the search process. And it really had to do it with people really wanting this job. I had a lot of interest, and so it allowed me to have a really broad base of possible candidates. So that was important.
But did you realize how big of a job Cincinnati was before this process?
That's what caught me. I mean, I knew it was really important, but the people I heard from, and the fact that I would hear from Hall of Fame level coaches, and they'd have a candidate they'd want to talk about, but they wouldn't get to it right away. They just wanted to talk about Cincinnati basketball and what Cincinnati basketball had meant to the landscape of college basketball. So that really stuck with me. That was really important.
Hearing from those Hall of Fame coaches, I know you were doing a process, but did you kind of get awestruck for a second that XYZ coaches reaching out to you about anything?
There's no doubt you do. That was part of the fun part was to get some random phone calls from people that I've idolized and admired, and I'm just a huge fan of college basketball. So you did have to kind of shake your head a little bit and say, wow, this person just called me. But at the same time, I had a job to do, so I had to get some information from them. So I was able to stay focused and get that information from them.
Understandable. So now that you got a big weight off your shoulder, on the lighter side, like what does John Cunningham do to kind of relax now? I know the work's not done, but at the same time, you just had a big hire. Like, what do you do to kind of relax and just?
Spring game tomorrow, which I'll enjoy. I'll love to see what the football program's up to and how they're doing. I haven't had a chance to get out to as many practices as I usually would because of this. So looking forward to spring game tomorrow. Everybody should come out and check out what Luke's got going there. And then after that, Sunday I think it's going to be hanging with my 8-year-old twin boys. It's boyhood fantasy camp every day at my house. So whatever they've got cooking, I'm going to be involved with, whether it's basketball or baseball or board games or whatever it is. So that's what I'm looking forward to doing on Sunday.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.